Why did you stop the car, Bethel? Did we forget something? At all? We got everything on the shopping list. I'm just a little bit unsettled, Mona. Each time the thought of getting married to Andrew stares me in the face, a kind of unsettling feeling overwhelms me. Yet, I'm going ahead with the wedding plans. Isn't that insane? Do you by any means doubt his love for you? No, I do not. I know he deeply loves and cares for me. He buys me things when I ask and when I do not. I do not doubt his love at all. Then your fear is not valid at all. Do not give in to your fears. It's only normal for brides to feel apprehensive some days to their wedding day. You are probably exhausted. Maybe you should take a little time off to relax and think of other things besides the wedding. Delegate tasks to people. I'm sure they will be more than happy to assist you in any way they can. I'm also here for you. I can do the remaining running arounds for you. When you take some few days off, you will bounce back with some renewed hope and energy. I am positive about that. You may be right, you know. All that weighs on my mind is the wedding preparation. I think about it in the morning, at noon, in the evening and before bedtime. It's really overwhelming as I do not have a planner. Even when Andrew and I get to see, our discussions are centered around the wedding. I feel I'm the one overthinking things. I feel relieved now. A lot of funny ideas has been coming to my head, like ditching the wedding altogether. Thanks, my friend. I know how these things can be, Bethel. My elder sister felt exactly this way when she was getting married, and today the marriage has been beautiful with 2 kids. Just don't listen to your fears. We haven't come too far only to ditch the wedding when it is just days away. I think we should just go have a bite at that favorite restaurant of ours before heading home. Just to shake the tension off. It's not a bad idea, you know. Thanks for cheering me up. Anytime, girlfriend.
You are back, Bethel. Hope the shopping went fine. Your hairstylist called earlier. She said she couldn't reach you. She wanted you to come pick the final style of hair you would be wearing for your big day. Let me go with you. Please don't say no this time.
Would I say no to my kid sister always? Certainly not. You are welcome to come along. By the way, where is Mum?
Mum, you say? She has gone out to deliver the last batch of fabrics to her friends. She is more excited than you, the bride. She has been making several calls to friends home and abroad. She can't stop telling anyone who cares to listen that her eldest daughter is getting married. It's such a big deal for her. I understand her though, it's her big day as well.
It's okay, let's get going.
My dear sister, what's going on? I noticed your mood back there at the salon. You don't look too excited, you know, the way a bride should. Even when the stylist was trying to make you see reasons why the hairdo you chose wasn't the best, you looked so distant and uninterested. Is anything the matter? You can talk to me, you know.
I guess I just have a slight headache, Bethany. I would just go home straight to catch a little sleep. I should be fine when I wake up.
Hopefully. You must be stressed out. I'm sorry, but not to pry. I think there is more to this. I've studied your countenance lately and I'm certain there is something more weighing on your mind. Care to share?
And what exactly do you feel is weighing on my mind? I said I just needed a little rest. That's it. Once I'm well rested I will be okay. What are you even trying to insinuate?
Nothing really, but I just felt since I'm your little sister, you can talk to me. I'm not so little anymore.
I will speak no more on this.
All right then, if you say so.
Your sister's wedding is going to be the talk of the town, Bethany. The caliber of people that would be in attendance that day would choke the ordinary man. My friends and colleagues would be coming in their numbers. All fabrics have been bought from me. I even had to stop by my designers to opt for a change of style to sew. None of my friends must outshine me on that day with the dressing and accessories. It's my big day and it shall be a success.
Mum, have you asked of Bethel?
Bethel, what about her? She is the bride and I guess she must be twice as ecstatic as I am. By the way, you do not seem to share in my happiness. Anything the matter, Bethany?
Mum, I worry about my sister Bethel. I feel she is not so into getting married anymore. Let me just say it as it is. And she has refused to talk about it. Maybe you should just speak with her so that we can know what her fears are.
Don't speak that way, Bethany. Why would she not be into getting married anymore? Getting married is a thing of joy, and I think she is just being anxious over nothing. It's normal for brides to feel that way. Exactly the way I felt when I was getting married to your father many years ago. It's only normal. She would be fine. She is only overwhelmed. Besides, Andrew is a good man. Any girl would be blessed to have him. This wedding will hold and nothing is going to stop it. Don't go and say such nonsense before her. Do you hear me?
But Mum.
No buts, Bethany. By the way, have you sent Miss Molly's invite to her?
I have not done that.
So what keeps you waiting? Go do that right away. Lazy bones. What is this I hear Bethany saying, honey? Please talk to her. She is beginning to annoy me.
Is it about Bethel?
Exactly.
To be honest, darling, I sense that reservation from Bethel as well. Like she is more withdrawn instead of being more involved in the wedding preparation. I think we should talk to her perhaps.
Perhaps what? My day of joy will not turn to a day of sorrow in Jesus' name. Nothing is wrong with my daughter. It's only normal for brides to feel this way. The way you people are carrying on as if the wedding should be called off. A lot of money has gone into the preparation already. Invites has been sent out and people already cleared the desk just to give us that honor. Vendors have been contacted. What happens to all the money invested? We only need to assure her that all will be well. That wedding can't be called off.
I never said the wedding should be called off. I have only asked that we talk to her. At least let us know what is going on with her. That's all.
It's okay then. I'll send for her.
Bethel, I invited you over because I have some things to share with you. I am deeply sorry to have waited for this long, but I could no longer keep silent because my conscience keeps judging me. Considering the fact that you have been nice and hospitable to me, I would reveal these things to you. I just assumed you would be able to figure it out. Please try to be calm. I know it might not be easy.
Say it already, Lamar, you make me nervous.
It's about Andrew, my friend, your fiancé. It would be in your own best interest if you do not go ahead with this wedding. What exactly do you know about him?
You scare me now. What do you mean by what exactly do I know about him? I know he is a good man, he is visionary and ambitious. He loves me and puts me first. He owns a textile company. What else? He is in his late 30s. He is a graduate from a renowned university in this same city and he makes good money. He is the only child of his parents. I think that is all I know about him.
You do not know anything about his past relationships. Did you have a discussion with him regarding that?
No, I do not. Each time I bring up conversations in that area, he says his past remains his past and he does not want to go back there. That I am his present and that is all that matters. Although I am convinced that I am his first girlfriend. So he told me.
Convinced, Bethel? How can you believe for real that you are his first girlfriend? For a guy like Andrew, with his looks and all, you surprise me truly. Just to put it straight, Andrew is a married man with children. 3 kids for that matter. A boy and 2 girls. His wives and kids lives in separate cities but they are still much married. In fact, before I came to you now, he just got off the phone with her. I wouldn't know why he is doing this to you, but I think he wants more boys, hence his reason for marrying a second wife. His wife is also not aware that he is getting another wife soon. So his plan is to keep you here with him in this city. I sent warning signals your way a couple of times but you just didn't decode it. I am sorry, Bethel. I know a lot has gone into this, besides the money and all. Your emotions has been abused but I just have to say it out loud to save you from a future of regrets. Your own man will seek you out. Make sure this wedding does not hold.
I said it, Mona. I said I just feel unsettled about this whole wedding thing. But to think Andrew would lie to me this way. What did I ever do to him to treat me this way? Oh my God, I wish our paths never crossed. This guy has shattered my heart to 1,001 pieces. It's okay, Bethel. You have been crying for 2 hours straight and you keep asking the same questions. Please don't hurt yourself further. Your life is important to me at the moment. You've not even heard from Andrew himself. Why don't we hear from him before believing what his friend told you? My instincts does not lie to me, Mona. I knew something was off, just that I couldn't place a finger on it. His friend is obviously right. Then this wedding certainly cannot hold. I wouldn't advise you to get married to a liar and a cheat. But how I wish we knew all these earlier. Not when all has been set. How do I handle the shame and disgrace? Where do I start from? All will be well, dear. I'm truly sorry for all these. I can imagine. You can come and cool off at my place till everything dies down. People will talk and eventually keep quiet when they know the wedding has been called off. I would be on my way now. This wedding will hold, Mona. It will. I don't understand you. I am already pregnant for Andrew. What?